Well, some of us can barely get through the back nine or the front nine or any of it really, but on Monday, Minnesota golfers will play 100 holes in a single day to raise funds for awareness for brain injury benefactors. KFAN's Brandon Molesky from the wildly popular Common Man program is here to tell us about the 5th annual Birdies for Brains event. Brandon, first of all, 100 holes of golf is pretty intense. You're going to do this. How did you come up with this idea? How did this?
Well, I didn't come up with the idea. A guy named Brian Eater founded it this will be the 5th year now. It'll be my 3rd year involved. So he started it with just some buddies because his sister almost died from a brain aneurysm, and he was pretty inspired and wanted to do something about it. So he started out with him and a couple of buddies, started with a foursome, went to 8. They called into the show one day, and I'm like, I want to do that. I want to golf 100 holes. I was kind of gaining a passion for the sport. And so I jumped on, and it's been great. It's just grown every single year, and this will be my 3rd year doing it, so I've done it twice.
This is about golf, it's about having fun, but it's also very much about raising awareness over about brain injuries for athletes and non-athletes alike, correct?
Yeah, and and brain injuries are starting to get a little bit more attention and awareness, but I still think, I don't know if stigma is the right word, but I still think there's a stigma to brain injuries where people don't really take it too seriously. I think we now think of concussions with athletes and the CTE that follows through, but we still don't have a lot of information about it, so therefore I think people aren't really educated about it. But it's more than just concussions. There's brain aneurysms. I have a relative that had brain damage at the age of 9 years old and has been suffering his whole life, and I've seen the impact it has on him and his entire family. So there's a lot bigger scope that goes with brain injuries than just the concussions that we hear about.
And there's actually 2 events, separate times. You got the golf event, but then there's also something at the brewery, correct?
Yep. So Monday we're golfing 100 holes at White Eagle Golf Club, and hopefully we get good weather. We've been lucky so far the last 2 years to have pretty good weather. I know one of these days it's going to be raining the entire day, and we'll have to play through it. And then next Sunday at Surly Brewing Company, 12:30 to 3:30.
So by the time you recover from the 100 holes.
Yes. Hopefully I'll be off the ibuprofen at that point. But next Sunday, 12:30 to 3:30 at Surly Brewing Company, we're going to have a nice event where you will get lunch, you get beer, there's going to be live music. I'll be there emceeing. I believe former Wild player Mark Parrish will be there as well. We have a silent auction, door prizes, so it should be a fun time. How
have you seen this event grow over the years? I'm just kind of exponentially getting bigger.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of golfers, like I said, it went from 4 to 8, and now we're going to be up to about 40. We'd like to get to the point where we're playing on multiple courses. We have enough golfers and people that are watching right now can participate next year. And the dollar amount, has gone from, $25,000. We're hoping to raise $75,000 this year. So, and now we're adding, we've added the Surly Brewing event the last 2 years, and we actually have a couple ideas to have different types of tournaments and had more events later on. So we're hoping this thing's going to keep growing.
Well, good luck on Monday. What's higher, the money or your score after 100 holes?
Well, that or the amount of golf balls I'm going to lose. I lose about 25 to 30 every single time because you really don't take a lot of time to look for them because you got to play quick. So, I lose a lot of money just based on the golf ball. So we need your support. Please go to b4bmn.org and donate.
Cool. Hey, good luck, man.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Birdies for Brains is Monday, as he said, at White Eagle Golf Club in Hudson. The after party is Sunday, June 26, 12:30 to 3 at Surly Brewing Company. We have a link for more on KARE11.com if you want to get involved. Please.